Citation 32895. There's a lot of tools, right? There's a few tools in particular that will really help elevate your game, help you be more relaxed on and off the field, and have more fun playing. The first thing that comes to mind is a kick trainer, because it's so much fun to use. It's lightweight, it's cheap, it's portable. My favorite is the SKLZ kick trainer from Amazon. It's about $24, but you can make one yourself with a size 1 ball, a length of rope as long as your hip bone to your ankle bone, and some tape, right? Some duct tape, right? And the reason why it's so powerful is because you can cram months of training into days or weeks with this ball and the rope. Because a lot of beginners, right? A lot of beginners get frustrated training because, let's say they're working on their juggling, or they're passing and they're shooting. The ball won't run away from you, right? You won't have to go fetch it since it's on a rope. So for that reason, in 60 seconds, you could get 60 touches, which means if you're just watching, you could be watching soccer on TV, you could be walking your dog around your block, or just going for a walk, and you could get close to 1,000 touches in 10 to 15 minutes with this ball and the rope, right? It's really going to help elevate your passing, your shooting, your first touch, your rhythm, your coordination, your balance. You could start to use it with some type of balance tool indoor, so a pillow on the ground, a foam pad, a Bosu ball, a slack block. There's a lot of tools, anything that you could think of that you could balance on in a safe way, somewhere where that if you fall, you're not gonna, bump your head on anything. It's just a powerful tool, and that you could start to bring everywhere you go, right, to get a lot of touches, so that when you're in the game and the ball comes to you and you go to pass it, you're not going to be worried about where it's going to go. It's just going to be second nature for you to connect that pass, right? So this is a tool that's invaluable, that clubs all over the world use. AC Milan, Ajax, Sevilla, a lot of clubs around the world use it. This is not a new tool, so you could be sure that this is really going to help improve your game. Something else you could do is search. You want to search Fanta Sista Mickey, FANTA SISTA MICKEY on Instagram. This kid's foot skills are out of this world, right? So you want to find him on Instagram, and then find one of his dribbling sequences that you like, and just practice that for 1 minute a day. If you start practicing for 1 minute a day dribbling, 1 minute a day is going to help you build the habit, right? Everyone's got 1 minute a day to do some dribbling. Once you do this a few days in a row, right, build the habit. After you build the habit, you can raise the volume and intensity. A lot of soccer players will say, not just soccer players, anyone who's trying to pursue anything of significance will say, I'm going to spend an hour a day doing it, 2 hours a day. They set the bar too high, and what happens is they might get two or 3 days in a row, but fourth day comes around, and since they've set this bar so high, it actually makes it hard for them to just play and have fun. So you want to have low expectations, so that it's easy for you to achieve the goal on a daily level. You could have lofty goals, long-term big goals, but you want your daily goals to be small, so that it's easy for you to start and have fun doing it, right? You gotta enjoy the process. So that's a free resource, Fanta Sista Mickey on Instagram. Another thing that will really help is taking a soccer vacation. What I mean by that is, all you gotta do is find a ball of any size and bring it with you everywhere you go. Ideally, you want to get a size 1 ball, or even a tennis ball. This way, it's going to allow you to get touches anywhere you go, right? 1 minute of juggling before school, after school, before work, after work, weekends, holidays, vacations. Anywhere you are, you could start to get a touch here or there. If you spend 1 minute a day getting touches over the course of a year, that's 365 minutes of training. That's a lot of minutes. So the whole point is to make it perpetual. You want to always be getting touches so that wherever you are, you're always having fun. And what's going to happen is that when people see you getting touches wherever you are, it actually acts as a signal to others that says, come play with me, and you'll start to make a lot of friends, and people will walk up to you and say, oh, are you a soccer player? What are you training for? And they'll tell you things that will help you improve your game. They'll show you a move, or you got to ask them, do you have a favorite move, or what should I know? It's just a way to help improve your soccer life in theory. And a size 1 ball, I think, is actually better than a tennis ball, because size 1 ball is very portable. It's just as portable as a tennis ball, but you can do dribbling sequences and ball mastery with a size 1 ball, and because dribbling's a little bit harder with a tennis ball. So for those reasons, I actually prefer a size 1 ball over a tennis ball. So if you can. The last thing that might help improve your foot skills tremendously is a dribble up ball. The reason why it's so powerful is because it incorporates games into skills development, right? It's got a little chip in it. So using a TV screen or your cell phone, it's going to show you, it's going to challenge you with skills games, ball mastery games that you can do at home or anywhere that you could bring your cell phone. So for that reason, if you can make practice more fun, then you can make playing more fun. So that would be the third strategy. Another thing that if you're not doing is that can really help is juggling. Again, 1 minute a day. Challenge yourself. Can I juggle for 1 minute a day using different size balls, right? Balls of any size, thighs, right? Thigh catch, foot catch. Use the ground as a training partner. 1 minute a day of juggling will really help improve your vision, your awareness, your dribbling, passing, and shooting. So give some of those things a try and reach out with any questions. All right, thank you.